Have a rager of a game coming up here. Yeah, I actually don't know the two teams that are playing, but I know it's Tivi versus Kirubs. That's all we need to know. Strong Minnows contingent in the crowd. It's a Beast versus the White Walkers. Kiribati having a couple of words to the Minnows contingent here. No. So the Beasts will be bowling first. They've won the toss. The White Walkers 2 wins from 2. So they're on fire early in the tomp. Hello. Couple of shenanigans with the live stream here. Might have a walk around later as a la roaming Brian and just have a chat to a couple of players here and there. Bit of roaming BT. How are you, Rom? So there is a 30-second delay between the game and the live stream, so for those tuning in at home. So TV here will be batting at number 4 or 5, fresh off a strong performance for the Minnows. Match-winning performance from TV for the Minnows. TV. Bale looking very ominous in the Minnows. 2 wickets, not many runs given. 6 runs. And should get picked for his next game after a horrid debut. But young Aravind Nair, the pick of the bowlers for the Minnows with his 3-wicket haul. Star performance. Absolute bargain in the HBL. So banking on Ricky, Adi and Tivs and Kiribati here for my fantasy team, so don't let me down, fellas. SPL has lighted up tonight. Very, very picturesque here. Interesting to see how many... What's that, sorry? Oh, I will. I'll try to be as objective as I can, but can't confirm anything. Can't make any promises. If anything, I'll probably be more harsh to the Minnows boys than anyone else. Here's the man himself, Kiribati. Raging pot and all. A bit of a smirk on his face as he walks onto the field. Oh, that is a big call. That is a big call. Kiribati will be keeping wickets instead of Hilsey. Would hate to drop a catch early on in the game. Looks like Runzi might be opening the bowling here. Seems to be warming up. And it looks like Ricky and Dukes to open the batting for the White Walkers. Come on, lads, just get on with it here. It's dragging on a little bit. So we have Runzi opening bowling. Very monotone. Sorry to all the viewers at home. Yeah, might need to get a Neil Barlow, the voice actor, on soon. Here we are. Runzi opening bowling. Ricky on strike. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. 100 clicks right off the bat. Well kept by Kiraba. Good start here. Oh, that's beautiful again. Ball just decking away. Well taken by Kiraba again. Runzi on fire early. Oh, well played. Bowling a very good line and length here. Hovering around 100 clicks. But well played. Well played again, and well fielded by Hilsey. A lot of versatility in this team. Hilsey usually the jet keeper. Oh, and the slow ball. That is stunning. Great first set here. And Ricky off the mark for a nice deflection to the back wall. That's 1 for none off and over. Good start for both teams. No wickets fallen, but a very economical over. Here I am stumbling on my words. And that'll be Adam opening up from the church end, bowling uphill. And Dukes Pereira on strike. Clayton on Clayton. Oh, good start there. Good pace. Keeper struggling to pick it up. Oh, nice deflection off the back fence. Dukes opens his account for single. Oh, well played, well bowled as well. Just a full ball deflected down to the cover fielder. Looking very solid here, Dukes. Facing out his teammate from the Clayton boys. Oh, that's a nice short ball. Just wears it on the elbow. And that's the end of the over. No wickets for 4 runs off 2 overs. Pretty slow but secure start. Not much has happened, but just a good cricket. Good cricket all around. Nothing loose from either side. No extras. No poor shots. It's the best of the best here at HBL. APL rather. Oh, and he's bowling a treat here. Bowling short of a length, decking away. Well defended again. Oh, I'm not sure about that, Pez. Short and decking away. Was my specialty once upon a time, but those days are long gone. But Runzi looking very sharp here. Oh, the slow ball. That is beautiful bowling. Very hard to pick up as well. I reckon Healsey would have caught that. Not sure why Kiraba's behind the stumps here. Kiraba, also known as Healsey Light. Although the light aspect could be questionable these days. Oh, nice glance off the hip there. Healsey would have caught that one as well. That's poor from Kiraba. No wickets for 7 runs off 3 overs. Good start. Good start for both teams here. Nothing loose. And got to keep those wickets in hand, especially given the collapses in the last few games. The White Walker is known to collapse late in the innings. So got to keep some wickets in hand. Oh, that's lovely bowling. Very well fielded. That is outstanding from Hilsey. Diving away to his right. Kiriba definitely couldn't have done that. Oh, a short one. Sharp bouncer. One for the over though, so can't bowl another one of those. That's going to be a no ball. But you don't mind that. Just testing out the batsman. Oh, lovely. Lovely follow-up. Good length. Fourth stump channel. It's a good contest. Clayton boy versus Clayton boy. It's good cricket there. Well defended. Oh, he's bowled a nice slow ball, dipping late. Dukesy has not seen that at all. If that was on the stumps, it could have been a bit of carnage. Another good over. No wickets for 8 runs off 4 overs. So the White Walkers doing well to just preserve their wickets. Have looked mostly comfortable at the crease. Ricky looking to consolidate on his prior form, making a couple of 40s and 50s. Oh, it's a lovely shot. Looking very solid at the crease here, Ricky. We've got Anuj into the attack. Oh, one skidding on. He's done well to keep that one out. Just good test match cricket here. No shot offered there, so no run. Oh, good short one. That's sharp. 100 clicks. Hard to play that one. Good start here from Anuj. Well played by Ricky. Opens the face onto the back wall for 1. And the White Walkers move to none for 10 off 5 overs. Very solid start here. But the Beasts have done well to restrict the scoring. They have not bowled anything loose here. No gimme balls at all. And now we've got Kishi into the attack. Bowling to Dukes. Oh, lovely pull shot. That's a great shot. Short of length and pulled away for 1. Oh, that is outstanding fielding from Hilsey. But no bat on it, looks like. Looks like it's come off the hip. The Beast deliberating on whether they should review, but I don't think they should. But they have anyway. He's got a bit of a guilty look on him. Only 1 review per innings, I've been reliably told by Tivaga. So Dukesy has said he hasn't hit the ball, and I imagine it'll be very tough for the umpire to overturn it from here. Almost worth not reviewing those ones because it'd be hard to overturn. Nod of approval from Kieran, chief destroyer of the minnows. Although the ball did keep low, so it could be LB. But a very sharp piece of fielding from Hilsey, jumping to his left. Kiribati would have been planted. Not the most agile man these days. Macca's Monopoly has been an absolute menace. But I'm hearing he's on the big bucks playing outdoor these days. Kiribati, so he's clearly been raided somewhere. Go to Kiriba for all your coaching needs. Ricky being a bit of a nuisance here. Just watching the replay now. Oh, that's a lot closer than we expected. Ball has kept very low. What do you think, Tivs? Out or not? A bit of bias in that answer, I feel. Pete deliberating here, taking a bit of a while, so it must be close. Oh, initially I did think not out, but on this replay I'm thinking it might be a bit closer. In my unbiased professional opinion. But given it wasn't given not out, it's probably going to stick with that. Oh, that is big. Decision has been overturned and they've lost the first wicket. Jukesy caught LBW. Potentially a little bit unlucky there, ball keeping low. But that's what you've got to expect at SPL. And that's a big wicket there. Taking the first wicket at 11 down. And in the 6th over. So they've set themselves up well here. And now that is Teeks coming in, replacing Jukes. Pete just fixing up the scorecard here. Oh, Teeks. Very uppish from Teeks there. Very good start from Kishi here. Teeks looking to just get through this over. Well played. And that is a great over. Testing, testing. I've been talking for 30 minutes. I sure hope something's been happening. No sound? Apparently it's 30-second delay. Been talking away for half an hour, so... Ah, there we go. I've been lied to. I didn't press anything, though. Oh, and there we go. TV plays a reckless shot. Apologies to the viewers at home. Bit of difficulties with the audio. Have been told that I've been on mute this whole time. Not sure what's happened. This is why you don't let Minos commentate. Very sharp piece of fielding there, but should be safe. Great bit of batting from TV and Artie. Just hitting the walls and running through quickly. Have set themselves up well. Should be able to reach 110, 120 in his last 5. If not more. Still wickets in hand. Adzi here bowling third ball of his over. Of his third over. TV's on 11. Flicked. Oh. Just out of reach of Hilsey, and they run through again for a quick single. So yeah, it turns out I've been talking to no one for 17 minutes. Apologies to all at home. I feel a slow ball's coming here. Maybe not. Oh, that's huge. Great call from TV. They've run again. That's outstanding bit of running. So Hilsey had initially saved 3 runs, but they've run through twice, so end up getting 5 for that. The Beales beasts converge, speaking to their mentor Lockie. Not sure why. And they review. I think they're potentially seeing if the ball has hit the wall. Reveal yourself, commentator. You know who I am, Bagsy. You know who I am. So we've got a review now. I'm not sure why. What are they reviewing for? If it's hit the wall? Ah, okay. Definitely wasn't out, but... Yes, Dukesy providing some expert commentary. He's requested to get himself some airtime. Not sure you really need the old review here. Felt like it was comfortably in. TV in disbelief, shaking his head. Oh, and he walks away. Has no time for the minnows, boys, does TV. He's moved on to bigger, better things. Looked like a very comfortable run. Yeah. That second one was very comfortably in, from what I saw. Is this Arun from IO? No, it is not. No, it is not, Bagsy. It's a recent retiree from SPL. Haven't seen him play for a while. Having a bit of delay in play. Pete tinkering with the recording software. And we're about to restart. Adam to bowl to Adi.
This is the goat here, the goats here. Andy Bowles, Artie, second best batsman in the comp. 81 for 3 here. We are targeting about 120. For once we're seeing Hillsy field. Kiribati keeping. Andy's changed the field. 3-1. Good ball outside off to Artie. It's not going to stop Artie. That's the end of the over. 81 for 3. 4 overs left. Last 2 games we have made about 100. Collapsing, but this is a good partnership here between Thivi and Artie. Kishi's bowling. The plan is to go for it this over a bit. Look! Running!
Another sharp bit of fielding. Very close run out decision, but I think they might just be safe. What do you reckon, TV? Alright, speaking to the mic, what do you reckon?
I reckon he's in, gut instinct, but I'm never right, so we'll see.
Yeah, we can't be trusting TV. Can't be trusting TV at all. But he is a doctor after all, so you'd hope you could back his judgment. Might walk around and have a quick word to Kiribati, the man who dropped a catch. Oh, he's walked off. Yeah, get us one, Chels. Very well run. Looks like they've made it.
5 runs.
And that'll be another 5 to the total. And another 5 points for all the fantasy players out there. Very good running between the wickets. Okay. So I've been told I've accidentally pressed mute at some stage, so we've missed 15 minutes of my trash talking the minnows, including me talking shit about Kiribati's drop catch. Kishi continues. Another 3 runs for Artie, looking very comfortable out here. Oh. Getting very expansive here, TV. The fame going to his head. Oh, well placed in the end. Uppish, but gets himself another 4 runs. He moves to 21. Very brisk innings from TV here. Artie on 25. Another big partnership. Oh, this is outstanding. Outstanding running between the wickets from the White Walkers. Have really upped the ante here. Oh, lovely leg glance. Another 3 runs. That's why he's the skipper of the Minnows. Ever reliable, Tivy. And the White Walkers move to 3 for 97 off 17 overs. And have every chance of getting to the 130, 140 mark if they keep batting the way they have. Partnership of 42, that's huge. After a slowish start, but they've kept the wickets in hand, and it's paying now. TV on strike here, facing Adzi. Actually, it's Anuj from the church end. Bowling right arm over, angling the ball away. Oh, and that's an outstanding take in his follow through from Anuj. Tivy whacking the ball straight, but a very valuable 24 from him. Very valuable 24 runs. Great knock from Tivy. We'll get the man himself onto the mic. Minno's captain, star of HPL, Tivy. What are your thoughts on that innings?
No, it was a good partnership with me and Addy. Very important that we've got the momentum going now. We keep it going. A bit shy of the way I got out. Should have hit through it into six, but no, good partnership.
That's all right. Some very sharp running between the wickets from the White Walkers here. And they've moved to 100. Artie on strike. He's on 28. Well left. Never too late in the innings to leave a good delivery. And that's why picks his ball and hits it for 4 down the ground. Quick run. Checked on the bowler. Moves to 34. Another big knock from Artie here. And they run through a bye. A sloppy bit of fielding, bit of keeping there from Kirba. Kirba having a bit of a mare. He's already put one down. Oh, and that's 4 runs, I think. No, just the 1. Good bit of honesty from Tivy from the fence. 18 overs done. 4 for 108. 130 to 140 is on here. Very tough total to chase. And we've got Bash facing up. Pound for pound, bowler to face in SPL. Absolutely. And a very handy bat. Very well run again. Yep, was moved. Oh no, I caught most of your innings, Tibbs, luckily. Yeah, gave you some props. Also noted that the fame was getting to your head a little bit. Flat 6. Artie absolutely tearing it up here. Moves to 41. It's very handy for my fantasy. That's all I care about right now. Oh, he's absolutely clubbed it, and it's a front foot no balls. So, is this a free hit? Yes, a free hit for Bash. Oh, that's outstanding. Oh, and the Bees have absolutely lost the plot here. They have lost the plot. The wheels have fallen off. The big sound has been extinguished. Nah, Nitin's on another level. Nitin wouldn't have muted himself for 17 minutes. Another good call, another good run. He moves to 44. Basha looking comfortable. Artie looking comfortable. 150's on the cards even. Great change up. Runzi definitely the pick of the bowlers. Unplayable slow ball he has got. Last over here being bowled by Adam. Artie facing up on 44. Can he get to his 50? Dead silence. Oh, that's lovely batting. Not looking to do much more than just hit the walls and run through. Oh, he's flat batted down to ground. Unlucky not to get the 6, but 5 runs there. Artie on 47, free to get his 50. Oh, well fielded by Anuj, cut it off. Would have been 50 there. He's got 3 balls left to get 3 runs. And he's done it with a 4-through point. There's 50 for Artie. Raise the bat, son. Raise the bat. Oh, he's not doing it. The job's not done. The job's not done. The job's not done. 2 balls to face. Another 3 runs for Artie. Moves to 54. Banking the not out for the fantasy players out there. I appreciate it. Oh, a lovely stroke from Bash. And that concludes the innings for the White Walkers. They finished on 4 for 147. Outstanding finish to the innings after being 20 off the first 10. Very well batted from Bash and Audi at the end there. That's a very ominous total on the board already. 4 for 147. But if there was a team who could chase it down, it would be the Beales Beasts, boasting 3 district cricketers, 3 premier cricketers. Lockie, Hilsey and Kirba. Kirba the mercenary, switching to Sinfo cricket for cash. But they've got a very strong batting lineup, so if there were a team to chase this down, it would be them. As the Beales Beasts walk off the field. I believe it will be Kirba and Hilsey to be opening the batting. Can hear George going ballistic in the background here, enjoying the game. We'll have a quick word to Kirba. What are your thoughts on your drop catch, lad?
It wasn't great, popped out, but we got him out in the next over. Yeah, other than that, I think a big total to chase down, but keep our wickets, we've got a big chance, so it's just risk-free cricket.
Word on the street is that Hilsey would have taken that catch. Do you agree?
Yeah, probably.
There we go. That is just cricket indeed. So Kirba walks onto the field, opening the batting with Hilsey. A formidable opening pair. Glenn Waverley's finest. Premier cricketer's finest even. And Tivy starting off the field after his heroics with the bat. 50 runs in the day for Tivy. Very ominous. As several minnows filter back into the stadium after a feed. Lack of support for the boys, not good. And we're about to start here. Big Dukesy to open the bowling. And Kirba facing up first pill. Looking to make a statement after his drop catch. Here we go. Jukesy. Yeah, a bit of shenanigans here. Looking very solid. Might pass the mic to Anil Bala. Oh, he's chewing, he says. That's not on. He's a voice actor, apparently. Oh. Jofra Archer with the slick grab. Very well fielded. That is Jofra, indeed. Oh, Jukesy bowling. A vicious line and length. Beales piece need to start strongly here. Well left from Kiribati. As the White Walker showed, as long as you keep your wickets in hand, you can get to a good total. And these two are a very classy batting pair. Oh, that one skidding through. And a dot ball. Made an over to start from Dixie. Great stuff. One to come, apparently. Another blunder from that. Another good pill. And here we go. Anil Bala into the attack.
This is a really good start by by the Beast. It's a maiden over. Big target to chase. Huh? Yeah. We'll get him on the mic soon. Thibby's just having a smile. Basher coming into Heelsy here. This is going to be a key contest early in the game. It's well bowled. Tucked away for a single. And Heelsy's off the mark. Solid batting here. Got a big target to chase here. Need a good foundation. Just got to find his length. We know he's one of the trickiest bowlers to pick up. Very fast arm action. Can generate a lot of bounce and pace. Just got to watch out for the quick one here. The effort ball from Basher. There seems to be a bit of a delay with the scoreboard. I'm not a batsman, so I will not give advice to one of the best batsmen in the comp. Some insightful commentary there from Faz. You can tell that he's a UFC fan, pound for pound apparently. That's well tucked away, great outdoor shot. Oh, dangerous running by Kiribati. Bit of a miscommunication there. Could have ended in a disaster for the Beast. Pez chiming in there. Apparently he's got Kiribs as the fantasy captain. Good bouncer to finish. The Beasts are 7 off 2 overs with 140 to get off 18. A lot of runs here, boys. Dukesy to Kiribati again. He beat him first over. Can Kiribati counter back? Oh, that is lovely line and length. How long can Kiribati stay patient? Surely the big shot's coming here. Oh, lovely ball. Well bowled, and Curb's happy to leave at the moment. Oh, there's the edge. Draws the edge, but he's lucky. Goes into the ledge. And Curbo's off the mark here. 8 for 0 of 2.3. Lovely drive, but no runs. The pressure's mounting here. Oh, well bowled again. It's another dot. Another dot coming up. And it is. Lovely ball, and it's another dot. 8 of 3 overs. Beasts are looking like they need to really have a big finish here to make this massive target of 147. Josh Varghese coming into the attack was hitting about 105 to 110 against the Minnows. Oh, and almost cleans Hilsey up first ball. 105 zipper. Scoots through the surface. Oh, Varghese is bowling a treat here. Almost gets through Hilsey again. The slow one. Ooh. Hilsey doesn't quite pick it, but just gets a quick single. Oh, that's good pace, but well worked away for another single. Singles aren't going to do it here for the Beasts. The run rate creeping up towards 9. Oh, that's quick. That's going over the stumps though. 104k ball thudding into the pads. No, he's commenting, being a pest. Yeah. 11 of 0. Four overs gone. Beasts 11 for 0. It's very measured today, which is a bit surprising. Usually isn't on one after 3 overs. But you just suspect with the way Kiriba plays, the big shot's coming this over. He doesn't get bogged down by one bowler for this long. We just know how good of a bat he is in cup grade. Wow, Thivi's been put into some mental chat going on at the moment between Kiriba and Thivi. Oh, draws the leading edge but gets away with it. Well bowled and well kept by Thivi. Another dot. Dukes he's bowled really well here. Only 3 runs of his 2.2 overs so far. Oh, well kept again and well bowled again. Kiriba is getting bogged down. It's only a matter of time, I feel now. The big wind-up shot is coming. Lovely drive for a couple. Eases into that drive, Kiriba. looking a bit more fluent now. Another dot. Oh, Dukesy with a mean bouncer to finish it off. And it's 15 for 0 off 5 overs. And there's a lot of chasing to do here. This is a very measured approach by the Beast, but I just don't think with this kind of target, this can go on for much longer. Varghese back into the attack for his second over. He troubled Healsy in the first. Can he find the breakthrough for the White Walkers? Oh, that's a good bouncer. Just a bit of constructive criticism from Minnows players. Oh, good pace, but down leg. Oh, that's another mean bouncer from Varghese. 102 Ks. Hurries through the surface. Healsy ducks under. Oh, lovely bowling. Draws the edge, but past the keeper. Hasn't really looked like he was going to take one of those, so maybe he should just be back in the outfield. Oh, oh, and he takes one! The commentator's kiss! And Healsy goes flashing through with a cut shot. Thin edge to Thivi, well bowled by Varghese. Score 17 for 1 after 5.4 overs. Beasts are in a spot of bother here. Oh, Thivi gives the commentator a bit of a sledge there. He's not happy. Anuj into the batting lineup. A lot of runs to get. They need a steady partnership. Oh, that is rapid. 105. Wouldn't want to be out here right now. We just want to see off. Oh, just got to see off Varghese. Oh, and that is a rapid bouncer to finish off things. And this Beasts are 17 for 1 of 6. Good little burst from Varghese, and he's off. Dukesy to continue. Dukesy to continue. He's contained Kiribati here, only on 5 runs after 6 overs. Score. Well played by Kiribs. Classy looking flick, but well stayed. A couple more bats. Ooh, another dot. The required run rate mounting. Oh, another dot ball. This is perfect bowling from Dukesy. Another dot. What would be the release shot that Kiribati would be looking for?
I think a full ball that he can just smash straight down the ground.
But he's not getting any of that. Just perfect length, moving away, and it's another dot. And Kiribo still on 5, and the total still is on 17. Oh, some absolute scenes next over if this eventuates. Oh, upish drive, gets a 1. Score is 20 for 1 of 7. Are they potentially suggesting a Thivi's matchup against Kiriba here? Oh, but Thivi waves him off. Oh, look at that! Selfless player! Oh, he disappoints the Minnows crowd by not taking up the bowling. 20 for 1 of 7. Yeah. Oh, Ricky has promised the commentator that Thivi will come on, provided there's a lot of chat on YouTube, so hop on, guys. Oh, it's going up. Oh, Adet with the lovely ball. It's another dot though. Another dot. Oh, the target run rate's at 10. Just a single there, a couple there. Oh, a bit of a slap down the ground, but it's another dot ball. Oh, well worked away, and it's 4 runs as well. A much needed 4 there for the Beasts. And Kiriba gets off strike before potentially facing Thivi, much to the displeasure of the fans. Oh, almost chips it straight to square leg. Oh, it is the man. Oh, he's waving the bowling responsibilities. Oh, the man with the braids and the sleeve. This is going to be quick. Jofra. Apparently his real name's Rom. AKA Jofra. And look at that. That is why they call him Jofra. That's heat. Another dot ball. The commentator's going after the streamers here. Down leg. Oh, lovely looking drive, but well saved by Adit. Just 28 for 1 of 8.3. The Beasts really need to get a move on here. Oh, that's a mean bouncer. Almost Steve Smith-esque. Went down to the ground. That's a bouncer which is well too high. Oh, big shot, but lands safely. They need to take a few risks, and Anuj is the man to do it. Watch now. Just tucked away for a quick single. Yeah! And the fan favorite is on here against Kiriba. The Minnows captain has come onto the attack. He wouldn't want to get out here. A promotion in the batting order is at stake. If he gets out, he's going to be demoted next game for the Minnows. Oh, he's drawn a small stroke! Oh! He's got him! That is absolute scenes here! And he's dismissed Kiruma. Oh, this is what you get. DJ Rick pleasing the fans by bringing Thivy on, and he gets the immediate breakthrough. And the Beasts are in all sorts here. 34 for 2 of 9, chasing 147. Can Thivy do any more damage in this over? He's already removed the star batsman of Minnows. Look at that. Straight from Adith. Oh, almost another chance. Thivy, the man with the golden arm. He can do no wrong today. Oh, that is heat. 3 votes for the Minnows last game, and is it 3 votes for the Beast this game? He's on fire. Oh, he's another drop catch. Thivy's going bananas here. Don't ruin the story. Oh, blocked away. Thivy's got one ball left in his 10th over. Oh, clubbed away. And they get 4. He beats himself up, but that's a great wicket. Great wicket to get. The prize wicket of Kiruma. And the Beasts are 39 for 2 off 10 overs. A big target to chase still. And they need to almost go at 11 runs and over. Someone needs to really start hitting him cleanly here to get the Beasts over the line. And that's my stint in the commentary. I'm going to hand off to Fazmin Mohammed.
My self-imposed ban has ended, and I'm back into the commentary. Woolrich White Workers firmly in the box seat here. Catch that off the ledge though, so couldn't have been out. Ooh. Sharp bit of keeping from Ricky there. And it's a good point made by Baggy in the chat.
I reckon we'll try to get a live insight from Kiruma here.
Live insight from Kiruma? Yeah, let's walk around. We'll walk around to Kiruma. The man's lost his head a little bit after seeing TV get put into the attack. We'll have a chat to him. As we walk past young George, top fella. Kiruma, like to get your thoughts on your dismissal. Be a bit of an expansive shot you played there against TV. Yeah, take the headset.
Yeah, pretty rash shot. I tried to just try to work it a little bit more. I think we were a bit of strife in terms of run rate, so I thought it was there, just drifted across.
You took a very measured approach to your start of the innings. Do you think you should have continued a bit longer with that?
No, I thought the time was right. I think we had the batsman towards the end. I think that was the time was right to look to go expansive, but I just thought, probably chose the wrong ball. But if there's any other game, probably do the same thing if we're going to chase the same target. But yeah, any other game I would do the same thing. Probably just has to choose a better ball, I guess. But yeah.
Thanks, Kiruma. That's great insight from the man himself.
Kiruma sticking to his guns. Not going to change his game style depending on the match, and I respect that. Baggy putting in a good point here in the live chat. White Walkers could really set themselves up for the comp if they get a bonus point win here. So hopefully the Beales Beasts can lift from here. And the Minnows have left the building. Very disappointing. They've left the chat. That's very disappointing. They walk off after Curb has been dismissed. But I will stick around. This is a good bit of bowling from Basher. Bowling his 100-click bounces. Couple of personnel changes for the White Walkers. Looks like Dukesy coming onto the field. Basher coming off. Let's have a walk around, have a chat to Teeks, get his thoughts on the game. So I've got Teeks here, just keen to get his thoughts on the game. What do you reckon? How do you think the game's placed?
I reckon we've got them quite in a good position. They're going for it. If we can get 1 or 2 wickets, I think it's game over. We're definitely attacking. We just need to be smart and keep our head in the game.
There we go, a bit of some words of wisdom from Teeks. Oh, and a strong counter-attack from Manoj here. Putting on a couple of quick runs. Definitely trying to lift the run rate here. Game definitely still on. And they move to 2 for 63. Could definitely make a game of it if these two stay in for a little bit. But I would imagine these two are the key. A big partnership here could swing the game in their favour. As Baggy said, Marky Boy is still to come. Could see some fireworks late in this game. We're at 12.5 overs, 2 for 67. Some good batting here. They move to 2 for 71 off 13. 7 overs left and 77 runs. So required run rate would be 11. So definitely doable here, provided these two stay in and they preserve a couple of wickets for the late game. TV demand who can do it all. Batsman, bowler, keeper. Has had an impact in each facet of the game. And now we've got Joshy Varghese back into attack, bowling some flame. Oh boy. Baggy into chat saying that they surely couldn't lose 5 wickets for 4 runs. Also known as the Woolrich White Walkers. Oh no, a bit of carnage in the running. Lucky to get out of that without a run out. Yeah, a bit of an expensive spell from Ricky. Potentially biting off a bit more than he could chew there. Did bat well today though. And a well-deserved wicket for Joshy Varghese. Gets another. And I believe that was maybe Dukesy took the catch. Walker's definitely in the box seat here, especially after that wicket. We've got Adam facing up to Josh. Oh, that's sharp. 102 clicks. Short, sharp bouncer. That was Rom who took the catch. My eyes have deceived me. Also known as Jofra Archer. Indeed, big call sending out Adzi before Mark. The Beales Beast obviously having a lot of faith in the man from the Clayton boys. And fresh off the catch, Rom comes back into the attack. Oh, that's an outstanding catch from Joshy Varghese. Very sharp down. Saved 4 runs as well. That is outstanding piece of fielding. And the gamble of sending Anuj before Mark has not paid off. And he's dismissed. So this game quickly falling away out of reach for the Beales Beast, but they have at least avoided the bonus point loss. Marky Mark. Ooh, change up. Ricky coming out of keeping position. Going with the 5 fielders, no keeper. Oh, that is clubbed. Nice way to open the account from Mark. It's a big ask here for a Beales base, but if there is a man to take him home, I reckon it's this man, Marky Mark. He's mastered the art of the club down the ground. Oh, just as I say that, he has guyed one and has luckily come off the projector. He's come off the projector and fallen dead in the middle of the ground. Just out of reach of TV. But yes, this game is slipping away very quickly. 66 needed of the last 5. Required run rate of around 13. With only 3 wickets in hand, it's a very big ask. Not a lot of energy from the Beales Beast camp here. Kirby looking up some greyhound races. Joshy Varghese to finish off. Very sharp. 104 clicks. It's a wide. Beasts are going to need a lot more of those to get themselves back in the game. Been very disciplined with the balls thus far. A lot of balls in that range. bowling a treat here. Joshy Varghese. Very well played, flicked away. Just a one though. Adzi looking pretty solid here, but it's going to need to do a lot more to get the job done. Very tough against a bowler as sharp as Josh. Oh, thin edge on it, but just one. Ooh, it's a big call. Big call from Pete. Called a no ball for the ball not bouncing on the pitch. Not sure if that's a free hit or not. Going to need some mark fireworks here for the Beales base to get home. Oh, Jofra Archer with a sharp tag. That's absolutely been clubbed. And the wheels are starting to fall off here. They're 5 down for 86. Joshy Varghese finishing off a very good spell. 3 wickets, 11 runs off his 4. Great day out for him. Runzi comes into the batting arena. Looking like it's going to be all on Mark. 4 overs to get 62. A bridge too far, it looks like. Would need 20 off this over to make it interesting, I feel. Otherwise, it's a bit too much. But you never know. Anything can happen here at SPL. Oh, that's 6 right off the bat. That's outstanding. Couple more of those and you never know. Oh, just 2 there. Gonna need a couple more big shots here. Oh, just seeing it out. Rom's a very difficult bowler to face. Gets a lot of bounce and left armour. It's Mark's time to shine here. Oh, that's an outstanding outdoor shot, but not worth a lot in SPL, unfortunately. Just the one. And it seems like they're happy to just get the runs up. Doesn't look like they're in any rush to make the total here. Or maybe just seeing off Rom. Oh, that's a great ball right through him. Not sure how that's missed the stumps. Another good over for the White Walkers. Looking like the team to beat this APL. And Bash comes back into the attack, coming off his short run up, bowling 102 k's per hour, making it look easy. Well played by Runzi, gets a couple. 3 runs there. Brings the danger man on strike, but looks like it's a bit too late. Yeah, Mark, he's mastered the art of the club. Oh, and he's gone for it there. They've run it by, and oh, that is outstanding. That is incredible scenes if that's actually out. Ricky behind the stumps made an absolute meal of it, but the ball's bounced onto the stumps. That is absolute scenes if that's out. Yeah, looking at the replay now. Oh, could be a few frames in it. What was that? Only a couple of frames in it. So Ricky's just told me, Ricochet made a meal of the gather and has fallen onto the stumps. It's a couple of frames in it. That's out. That's out. That looks out. We've got Ricky here. Talk us through that one.
He came off my. He went through my hands, went onto my knee.
There it is. It's out. One of the best pieces of fielding I've ever seen in SPL. Calculated from Ricky, knew what he was doing, dropped the ball onto the stumps. What do you reckon, George? What are your thoughts on that dismissal? Now, George, a man, a few words. And we're down to the last wicket here. Sharp bit of fielding from Dukesy, very late in the game. Good to see the White Walkers still up and about, despite having to win, seemingly locked up. Seeing as we're coming to the end of the game, if any of our live viewers have any questions to ask, I might try to sneak onto the field and ask some of the players a couple of questions. So 27 needed off the, sorry, not 27, 47 needed off the last 2 overs. But every run and every wicket makes a big difference when it comes to the run rate, net run rate. So Beales base looking like they want to just get through and make as many runs as possible rather than throw the wicket away. That's a vicious bounce from Rom. That's why they call him Jofra. Not much you can do with that in SPL. Young George just tuck it out. Has seen enough. Knows the game's over. Getting the keeper back in now. Ricky coming up to the stumps. Imagine Rom would be very difficult to keep to as well. Is that out? That's a very good piece of fielding from Bash. And it looks like him not confident. Although Runzi does say it wasn't out, so. looks like the live viewers have started to fall off, so might leave it there. Oh, and it's been given out, and that's the end of the game. And a big win from the Woolrich White Walkers, 37-run win. Making a claim for the #1 side in APL. Good game. Woolrich White Walkers. The middle overs really made a difference. They kept their wickets in hand early. And Adi, Ricky, and Tivi mainly put the runs on the board and got their team to a very, very defendable total. 147 is hard to beat in any form of SPL. And George getting up and about here. What do you reckon, George? Thoughts on the game, George? Well, well, well spoken, George. That's me signing out until the next game. So we've got Artie here, the man of the match. A bit of a slow start from the White Walkers, only to 20 runs off the first 10 overs, but you guys have really solidified the innings in the middle overs. What are your thoughts on the game? Wise words from Artie there.